Everything okay in here?
Yeah. Why?
Sir, have you been drinking?
A few beers, but I'm okay.
Passing by and I saw a scuffle through the window.
Well, yeah, we just moved in. I haven't had time to put up, put up the curtains yet.
Okay. What about the fight?
Oh. It's not like that. She gets paranoid sometimes, and I just have to calm her down. Right, baby?
Ma'am, are you okay? Do you want to stay here? You have someone who you can stay with.
But I want to leave anyway.
You betcha. Come on.
Hi.
You're not gonna speak to me?
I don't understand what happened last night. How could you do that?
I know, I've been thinking about it all day. Guess I was just worried you were gonna make me wreck.
You were drunk, John. Zigzagging all over the road. You could have killed us.
I think you're being a little bit overdramatic.
You punched me. You hurt me, John.
I know. And I feel horrible. But what's done is done. Can't we just put this behind us?
You want me to forget about it? I don't think I can.
Everybody makes mistakes, baby. It wasn't me, it was the alcohol.
But then maybe you should stop drinking.
If that's what you want.
It'll help.
Okay. But I already know this will never happen again.
You promise?
Promise. Love you. What's for dinner? Please tell me you did not screw up and get pregnant.
But we talk about this, John. You know I want to have
You didn't
kids.
think this through? I can take care of it. You work all the time.
I'll quit my job.
And live on what? My salary? I don't make enough, according to you, remember? Really, Ida. As usual. Always using that head.
Don't you wanted a baby?
Yeah. Right. No, there is only one thing to do. Look. Somebody will understand you. Call. Make an appointment. Now!
I'm having this baby.
And then you're doing it on your own. Or trap another asshole to take care of it, because I sure as hell am not.
Please, John, this is our baby.
You have a decision to make. It is either me or that thing. I'm going to Chelsea's. Just let me know if I need to start packing. You know, they're going to use needles. Big needles.
Stop it.
Needles so big, they go right through your bones. And I've heard they stop using anesthesia, so you feel every little thing.
Is everything okay over here? May I please sit somewhere else? Of course. We can take you back early, get you comfortable there. Sir, I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
I'll be in the car.
Are you sure you want to have this procedure? We can talk about other options. I just want to get it over with. Okay.
Where do you think you're going?
Away from you. It's been 6 months since you came back. You don't have a job. You flirt with other girls right under my nose. You started drinking again. And you'd rather hang out with your friends than spend time with me in this marriage. I'm done. I want a divorce.
You're divorcing me.
Why do you keep doing this to me?
Because I can. Are you dead? God forbid you make a little effort. Needle's so big.
We were in the apartment, in the bedroom. He made me have sex. After I went to the kitchen and I took the knife and then I don't remember. And then there was so much blood.
Yeah, we're aware of the incident, ma'am. But what I need to know now is where it is. The appendage. What'd you do with it?
What about what the bastard did to her to make her do this?
This woman's husband is here in this hospital, and he's in critical condition.
John's here, please don't invite me.
No, ma'am, I don't think that's possible. He's in pretty bad shape. What we need to do now is to locate it to see if they can sew it back on.
I threw it out the car window. On Old Centerville Road, near a convenience store.
Okay. Send them out. Do a grid search on Old Centerville, around the convenience store. Okay, so the nurse is going to come in and administer a perk exam. Do you know what that is?
It's a rape kit, honey. They're gonna collect evidence so they can prove what John did to you.
All right, nails sit tight. The nurse will be right in.
Can I go home after that?
We're a long way from that. This is a case about anger, about revenge, about retribution. Mrs. Bobbitt's husband came home. He was drunk. He wanted to have sex, and she didn't. And that is her right. So, he forced her to have sex, and she was angry, and she retaliated against him. But you know, folks, we don't live in a society that is governed by revenge. We live in a society of law. And after you've heard all the evidence, I'm confident that you will believe that there was no justification for her taking the law into her own hands, for her maiming her husband, and you will have no choice but to find her guilty.
I don't think I can testify. John is still my husband. And he's in that room every day, watching me. Sometimes I think he's going to jump over the railing and grab me or choke me if I tell everyone what he did to me.
You just tell the truth, Lorena.
And don't you worry about John. We're gonna take care of him. On the night of the incident, you went out with your friend, Robbie, and you had at least 5 beers, is that right?
Correct.
And approximately 2 B-52s?
It wasn't approximately, it was exactly 2.
Thank you for clarifying that.
Did you feel any effects of the alcohol at all?
No, none whatsoever.
How would you characterize your state after drinking that night?
I was drunk. We were drunk.
Do you remember when Officer Francis stopped by your first apartment?
Yes, he just knocked on the door, asked if everything was all right, and he just left.
And you were drinking very heavily on that occasion, weren't you, Mr. Bobbitt?
No.
Yeah, he'd definitely been drinking. I could smell it on his breath.
And you've already told us that you simply never hit your wife.
Brett,
Tell me about your trip to Ocean City.
He was hitting her and punching her and pulling her hair.
The jury won't give anything he says credibility now. Did you and John ever engage in anything other than vaginal sex?
He did it, sir. I didn't.
When did it happen?
We went into the bedroom, and he grabbed me, and he turned me, and I was with my stomach down, and then he did it. He had anal sex.
Did he ask you if he could?
No.
Did you give him permission?
No.
Was it forced?
Yes, but
Were you injured?
yes,
What injuries did you sustain?
I was bleeding, sir.
Did he ever threaten to do it again?
Yes, sir. Yes.
How frequently?
Every time that we would have sex, he would threaten me.
Okay, Lorena. Okay. Do you have an opinion, Dr. Feister, as to whether Lorena Bobbitt was suffering from any kind of severe mental disease or disorder at the time when she cut off her husband's penis?
Yes, she suffered from post-traumatic stress disorder, major depressive disorder, and anxiety disorder.
What, if anything, did these disorders have to do with her ability to control her impulses?
I don't believe she had any control over her actions at that time. She was already experiencing extreme distress. Her husband psychologically closed off every avenue of escape to her, because he said to her that it really didn't matter if she left. He would continue to be violent toward her, to rape her, to abuse her. This created for her a kind of impasse, a situation that made her crazy. She became psychotic, and at that point in time, she attacked the instrument of her torture. That is her husband's penis.
In the case of Lorena Gallo Bobbitt versus the state of Virginia, a charge of malicious wounding. How do you find?
We find the defendant not guilty by reason of temporary insanity. Is that good? You're free.
In the beginning, I will ask, why me? Now, the way I see it, it happened to all of us, to all women who were abused. But I'm not in the fight by myself. I'm in it for all women who have been victimized or will be victimized. To all of the survivors of domestic violence, silence is not an option. Please know that we're here. We believe you, and we will never, ever stop fighting for you.